Time now is 6:47 here on this Monday morning, and I know it's a little bit early, but your eyes are not deceiving you. The 7-day forecast features much cooler temperatures sticking around throughout most of this work week, with another chance for rain by the time we get into Friday. We'll continue to track that there closely. And then as we look ahead to your 4th of July weekend, we're also staying on the more seasonable summer temperatures, pretty much as good as it gets, especially compared to what we've been seeing here the last several weeks. So here's a look at what we're dealing with temperature wise right now. Still in the 80s if you're waking up in Temple, 79 over in Waco, 76 in Lampasas, and the cooler temperatures are further west because that's where that cold front made its way through. Now as we go on throughout the rest of your day, we're going to see that cold front stalls out further south, and we're going to get a much cooler day. So once we get to this hour by hour radar here, 9 o'clock, by that time we're going to start to see just some isolated shower activity with more peaks of sunshine. And as we get into your afternoon, the sunshine will be more prominent than that cloud coverage, and we're going to be mainly on the drier side. But we won't be done with all of the rain just yet. There's a chance that we could see some isolated showers, mainly in those areas west of I-35 as we head into your Monday night. Then as we roll into your Tuesday, into those early morning hours when most of you guys will be sleeping, we do have another shot to see some of those isolated showers before we start to dry things up. Peaks of sunshine with that cloud coverage for the rest of the day, your Tuesday, and then we'll be at that drier picture for your Wednesday and Thursday, where you have another system moving in by your Friday that can bring us some additional rain to you. So when it comes to the rainfall amounts that we're going to see with this system, this cold front, nothing too impressive, but a little bit of help for that drought situation. Something's a little bit better than nothing. Then we're expecting another system to move through by the time we get into your Friday, and just depending on where that lands, and we'll continue to track it, we could get a little bit more help when it comes to the drought situation. Now the bigger story here for the last several weeks has been this hot sizzling weather that we've seen in June, and right now we're at the number 3 spot for the hottest Junes on record, but that may change once we go into the next couple of days. Look at these temperatures once we got into yesterday afternoon, above the triple-digit mark, 101, 104 over in Waco. We won't see that today, however. That did give us our 15th 100-degree day by the time we got into the afternoon, and that is what is having us at that number 3 spot. But I have a pretty good feeling number 3 is where we're going to land, as we only have 3 more days left in June, and the temperatures for the rest of the month look much more like this, with those temperatures in the 90s. And not only are we going to see the cooler highs, but we also get that wind coming out from the north, which means the humidity is not going to be as prominent as what we've seen here the last several weeks either. So this is pretty much as good as it gets when it comes to a summer afternoon. And not only are we going to stay that way here for the next several days, but let's take a look ahead to that 4th of July weekend. Those highs still remain into those lower 90s, the mid 90s by the time we get to those Sunday cookouts. But hey, comparatively speaking, it's beating those triple-digit temperatures, guys.